If the world isn't flat, explain this. We can make this jump, just don't look down, Yoshi. To the person at work who does this to my car every day, it's not funny. Sonic just needs his rings. Just got a Nintendo Switch for $3 on Temu. My son is going to love it. That might explode. Zelda will be played by Bo Bragason in the live-action The Legend of Zelda. How are people upset over this cast? This is a great casting.
Zelda was a guy, not a girl. That is the issue.
Yeah, you haven't played any of the games. Shut up. Flappy Bird meets Mario. A 3D animation. I hate Mario now. It's a non-canon animation. Mario isn't an a-hole at all. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Turn notifications on for me. I have something important to say in 10 minutes. Okay, Albert, what do you have to say? The M on Mario's hat stands for Mario. Yoshi, I don't know you like that. Touch me. Well, Yoshi's cute. You're not gonna make it weird, Allison. I learned how to draw in the official Mario art style. Nintendo better follow my demands or else I will not be held responsible for the evil that will be unleashed. They had to contain him. When is he going to be released? Screw cringe culture. I love Nintendo games. Who cares about being cringe? Just be yourself. What is Luigi doing? Luigi, that's not very nice. Is this Tom and Jerry inspired? Using green recolors of Mario's fire / using the same abilities as Mario in every game. Having more references to Luigi's thunder powers and attacks in the game. When you accidentally say Internet Bowser instead of browser. Hello, Internet Bowser. Have you tried turning it off and on again? The difference 21 years make. 21 years on T. Tortellini. What is Luigi doing? Is he crying, raging, thinking? He's crying. Excellent. You were right. No, that's not excellent. And to think this all started when Mario kicked Yoshi in the knee. Super Smash Bros. Commercial. Nintendo 64. There's a new Sonic arcade game that actually involves running fast on a treadmill. That sounds like fun. Why don't treadmills have games like this? It could be really entertaining. In honor of Toad / Mario Kart trending, I wanted to share once again the greatest thing I've ever created. You're welcome. I don't appreciate the hate for my artistic abilities. You got only 46 comments and a lot of likes. You must have had all of those comments being hateful. Remember to always speak your mind. I eat cereal with water. Not this person. Chain Chomp evolution is weird because they barely changed anything, but now they're much cuter and way less scary. Chain Chomps lost their vestigial forward-facing eyes after generations of forced domestication led them away from their predatory nature. Are you telling me this is a Chain Chomp pug? But they don't have breathing problems like pugs, luckily. Warning, hanging this picture up may cause people to jump into your wall. When Luigi goes to the wrong mansion. Me, when I wake up during the winter, I'm cold, I'm not very attractive, and I can't move from this spot. This promotional image for Super Nintendo World is so funny because you can tell what it is and what isn't a generic stock render. This post contains spoilers. Yoshi is evil, don't forget it. Was Wayne killed? Brother decided to buy some games before the eShop shut down. He accidentally bought the French version of Pokemon Gold. If Mario was in my house, I'm high five with Mario. Mario could be in your house. Game devs should add a random chance your character trips and falls when running. I just think it would be funny. If I had a portal gun, I would use it to do the deed with my own I would use the portal gun to get to places quicker. But this is a cool idea. No, it's not, Diddy Kong. Wood grain Nintendo 64. You can hear pool wool wrapping when you turn it on. Hey, you look ridiculous. Bye bye. When were elevators invented? March 23rd, 1857. People in 1856. Messed up last night and couldn't remember the name. Red fella with the hat mushrooms. How can you forget Mario? God damn, I'm judging you. I'm in graphic design class and found out how to remove Mario's stash and eyebrows. If I were your teacher, I would fail you over this. If I were your teacher, I would give you extra marks. Rose is a red, Violet's a blue. He's the first member of the Donkey Kong crew. She's cosplaying. Oh, this is a cute drawing. If Kirby absorbed you, what power would he get? Depression. Fun isn't a something one considers when winning a tennis competition. But this does put a smile on my face. I still don't understand Luigi's winning pose though. He just swings down and wiggles on the spot like a caterpillar. Just what is this man doing? He's doing his best. Mum has this special sugar. She says it's not for tea, but I put it in my tea anyway. I don't think that's how you're supposed to ingest her sugar. Never arguing with someone who likes these games. Whatever you say, darling. Every time Nintendo updates this render, my collection grows ever so stronger. Mario is born. It's me, doctors say I'm a beautiful baby boy. I'm going to start highlighting important nouns in red and putting a little emblem of what I'm talking about beside it. Hello, have you eaten any fruit? Strawberry today? Oh no, that's not strawberry. Is that a rat? Oh, it's a strawberry. So, Chunks, huh? You've been playing too much Mario Galaxy. 20 years old. 22 years old. 25 years old. Oh, I ain't old. Oh, you're old. Old for a console. Mario looks like a grandpa who quietly peeks in during the night to make sure you're doing alright because he knows you get homesick easily and have trouble sleeping. This picture makes me feel so safe. Thank you, Mario. Link has a dad? Who is he? Long. The Legend of Long. Dad's Adventure. I played that. Luigi shuffling up for one of his casino minigames in Super Mario 64 DS. Isn't gambling illegal in Japan? Luigi's Italian. I had a crush on Luigi when I was a kid and would play this minigame for hours because it felt like we were hanging out. I think you were missing a father figure. $80 for the new Mario Kart. For that price, Bowser better come out of the screen and let... Dude, chill. Is Nintendo aware of how much easily they can make Bowser look like a... Trust no one. Mario versus Luigi. Luigi, you backstabbing so... He's teaming up with Bowser. Luigi's annoyed because Peach took Mario away from him. Notice how Mario's portrait gets progressively angrier with each Smash game. This will never not be funny to me. Main series Mario. Smash Mario. Kirby wants a hug. Look at that expectant face. How can you say no? Hug Kirby. Look at this. Look at Link. This is probably the happiest he has ever been in his life. He deserves this. I'm happy for him. Obsessed with angry Kirby slicing cake on top of cake. A true art connoisseur will recognize these masterpieces. And they'll probably be broken because people would have tried to jump inside of them. I ordered 19 copies of Kirby Air Riders, but they delivered 20. I counted these before I realized, why the hell would you need 19 copies? Bring back purple consoles, you coward. Yeah, just bring back multicolored consoles. Mario Bros. Movie versus Mario Galaxy Movie Design. I'm so hyped for Mario Galaxy Movie. Oh my gosh. Is it me, or has bro been hitting the pasta? Spider-Man 2. No, the soda can isn't hyper-realistic. Mario Bros. Wonder. Such majesty has never been before experienced. Drawn by my daughter, one of my most prized pieces in my collection. The Super Mario Bros. Movie. Audience target. The actual audience. I finished it recently. Banger. I love Mario. He looks so cute in that Yoshi. Why is his head so big? Is that his brain? Please don't forget him. Baby Toad. Baby Toad is a little toad. He is always sleeping and he loves Mario. I hope this is not canon. Whoa, bro. You're getting married and you didn't tell me? Why not? College got me like, all hail the instant noodles. It was normally very shy, but had an explosive temper. Playing Ocarina of Time again. Getting to the water temple. Hello, Dark NES, my old friend. Oh no, are they going into McDonald's? Are they about to fight? Just trying to get an education, bro. Then maybe do the work. Mr. Eraser, I think you did, bro. And this is a game. Why are you telling us this? Is this an employee? Is this what an employee did? The other day I was playing Mario Tennis for Nintendo 64 with my brother when I noticed the blue Mario that was acting as a referee. I decided I must draw fan art of him. Luigi looking very angry, responding. Calm down, Luigi. Luigi wants his own fan art. Each D in DDD stands for DDD. What? You egg? This is my favorite Shakespeare quote. What? You egg? Who did that to Kirby? Who stabbed Kirby in the head? I was at Barnes & Noble and I saw a Luigi that was 75% off. And I felt bad because I bet Mario was full priced. And this basically represents their entire relationship. So now I have a Luigi figurine. At my funeral, play the Super Mario original theme until my casket is lowered in the ground. Then play the underground music. And then I'll prank everyone by not being dead, playing the Bowser theme. And then play the sound effect of dry bones getting reanimated. Classic fat Pikachu is back for the first time in decades. You're as beautiful as the day I lost you. I think I should place a bomb here. This is how you properly hold a Nintendo 64 controller. Me, this Thanksgiving, when I see the green bean casserole. Friend, you should try hanging some art in your house. It helps with stress. Me. My best friend had a video game themed party. This is how he laid out the shots. Unfortunately, we've decided to move forward with another candidate. Congrats on the job. You can start this Monday. Sniffle, sniffle. Giratina sniffles, really? What does it sound like? I couldn't see you. The sun was in my eyes. I was not. Why are you so mad? Don't you have better things to do? You're the sun. You should be brightening up our days. Mario, I frick up the cobblestone generator. Forgive me. Luigi, you need to drown yourself now. Me, in 1997. These graphics can't get any more realistic. The graphics. Yeah, I love my yellow Pikman. He loves swimming. Yee. Smash 4 renders versus Smash Ultimate renders. I think my sister struggled to understand how to play the game back in the day. Draw 2 cards, and she drew more than just 2. A Splatoon character in an F-Zero car on a Zelda track in a Mario game. I need to research why Pokemon cards are so expensive. Computer, show me Pokemon inflation. The 4 horsemen of video game swords. POV. You're playing Smash, and someone notices you have 3 stocks. Just gonna scroll by without saying wahoo to him. Me, as a child, throwing the Wii remote at 300 kilometers an hour against the TV because I forgot to put on this stupid little wrist strap. Groceries are pretty expensive this week. Whew, how much did you pay for that? My boys are getting a Switch 2 for Christmas, and you're pranking them like it's an Xbox. Ah, you horrible person. She was close to giving up, but she couldn't have seen what would happen next. Excellent.
Waluigi, the king of bad postures.
Artwork of Luigi slamming a goob. Who up slamming the goob? Me, after mum yanks the cover off of me when I tried to close the DS before she came in the room and Mario said, bye. We have a better question. Donkey Kong or 100 Pikmin? You realizing the game is called Mario because of the name of the characters. Average Nintendo Switch fan. Average Wii U enjoyer. I think any type of Nintendo fan has my respect. Bowser's skeleton looking very little like dry Bowser. What causes this phenomenon? Nintendo game, $80. Expired meat, it's free. The Donkey Kong series according to Sakurai. The Donkey Kong series according to Nintendo. Our budget is down. Following this, we must introduce a cheaper Kirby model until our income thrives again. When you get lost mining, so you dig up and end far away from your base. If I was Steve, would not dig under people's bedrooms. How toddlers stare at people with the visible disabilities. When there are so many waffles left, so you have to settle the final 4 in Smash. What's inside of is that syrup? Crystal baptism. Why is it always Sonic? What does this series do to people? This image looks the way happiness feels. A little taste of serotonin for you all. Who's winning the pose off? I'm being so serious. Who is the guy in the middle? I can't believe this rabbit Roomba just swore in front of Mario, who's probably never heard a swear word in his life. Angry Tortoise sets castle on fire on Christmas Day. Slap these balls. I've never heard Luigi say something so coherent in my life. Think like Luigi. Posts are scheduled ahead of time, I swear. What's the context of this? I don't even know the date of this meme. Stay back. Don't come any closer. It's mine. Yoshi, you can't have that whole thing for yourself. A chair hurling itself at the unsuspecting Mario. Mario's always suspecting everything. He'll dodge it. I don't mind losing to you, Dad. You're my hero. Bowser in Smash versus Bowser in Mario games. I am the Swoon Master, the Regent of Romance. Who is the most attractive lady? It's gotta be Waluigi. You can have an 8-player Smash of blonde orphans. Physically, I'm here, but emotionally, I am in the sleeping Eevee plush aisle. You'd get the best sleep being there. This makes me laugh for some reason. Luigi's amiibo design finally makes sense. I'm always saying this. What, Nintendo Nunchuck? Really? Mario and Luigi had cameos in 2 Cartoon Network shows. Foster's Home and Chowder. Nice of the network to invite us over, Luigi. I like how you've got everyone looking mad serious towards the end, but you got Villager here smiling. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. The only game where Luigi can finally take revenge on his brother and pretend it was an accident. Friendly reminder that he as in he ate everything. Fatty bum bum. At first I lolled, and then I serioused. Someone please Photoshop the mustaches off of these handsome men. What's happened to Luigi's neck? He's got no neck. Mario in his games versus Mario in Smash Bros. Waluigi and his fellow Waluigis. Divinschmerz is my favorite version. Then meet the Robinsons Waluigi. Sensitive white boy on a quest for truth. Luigi's mansion. The temperature outside is 80 degrees. Kelvin, Fahrenheit, Celsius. The monarchy, always putting the people first. It's 3 in the morning and I'm crying. Overcoming your anxiety to go out with your friends? Waluigi appears nonetheless. The jump that separated the men from boys. Grape. Grapes are a type of fruit found in the Mario franchise as well. Yeah, thanks. This was a mistake. Really, Miyamoto? I don't think it was. My ex told me to grow up and get a life, so I did. I have tears in my eyes, and they gave him a hat. I'm a lesbian, but Luigi can get it. Every lesbian I've been friends with always has one fictional character man that is an exception. You've fallen for Nintendo's trap. My son, you're safe with us here at Nintendo. One of these days I'm going to say the F word, then you'll be sorry. There's a lot of F words. Which one? This is Zelda. He's my favorite Pokemon from Call of Duty. When your family has guests over. Vanish Luigi. This just in. Kirby dethrones local drug lord. Me, playing Mario games. Luigi. Luigi appears. Luigi! This is me but with Yoshi. Casual doing the deed implies the existence of ranked doing the deed. Oh yeah, have you ever played Smash? Wrongdoers get sent to the lanky orb to think about their mistakes. He has no shape. He's flat and thin. This Kong shall judge your sins. Us watching the Nintendo Direct, and we get to the part where Miyamoto starts stroking his... Yeah, keep this on Discord, you know? You also posted this at 8:24 a.m. This is how you start your morning off with thoughts like this. Devs then, we squeezed a 750 megabyte PlayStation game into a 64 megabyte N64 cartridge without sacrificing a single level or video cutscenes by writing more efficient and intelligent code. Devs now, 300 gigabytes and launch is unfinished. Well, Call of Duty is on its way out. I'm not gonna lie. I know it's still got a lot of people playing, but that game's dying. I hope it dies. How are you trying to charge £60 for a release of the same game each year? The weird thing about Kirby is that Nintendo could make a game about anything with Kirby in it, and I would still not be mad. Kirby is just good. Like, if there was a game about Kirby doing his taxes, I would play it, even if it was bad, because how could you be mad at Kirby? I'd play that. I mean, it would teach you how to do your taxes to kids, and in the end, he would probably just eat the tax forms. In true Kirby fashion, he would probably find a flaw in the tax system and fight the epitome of corporate greed. Remember when Luigi asked if everyone in the human world will ever learn acceptance, and Mario made this face for like 5 seconds? If he knew Tumblr would exist, and that the site will set up even more racial conflicts than there already were in the late 80s and early 90s. Leave my posts alone.